Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Snowrunner on the Obvious Response channel. And straight away, I am sorry for my throat and my voice. I have had some very bad uh, flu, cold, and cough. It's not been good for the last few days, but yeah, feeling a bit better, ready to record. And I don't like too long gaps between videos, but sometimes I can't help it. It just happens. Sometimes it's work, sometimes it's health. Anyways, so I'm because we don't have a trailer store on this map, I am going to park this trailer somewhere over here just in case we need it later. Mm, Hold on, hold on, hold on. Think over here would be much better. There you go. So today we are doing a contract called Abandoned Mines. I think we had a look at it in the last episode. So it's basically a service trailer that's somewhere down there and we need to deliver it to the mines. Sounds simple. Not sure if it's gonna be that way. But we have the Taiga here. We can hook the service trailer up to it. So the service trailer is down here. And from what I've seen, I think the proper approach would be from here. It's facing the other way. So I'm not sure. I can drag it out from here and then attach it, or maybe we can go around and then retrieve it. I'm not sure what's gonna work. We will see once we get there. So let's take it to the morning. And yeah, we have the fuel all topped up. The Taiga has been doing a pretty fine job on this map with these wide wheels that it has. Absolutely love these. And so has been the Longhorn. Even with off-road wheels, it has not disappointed at all. It might have outperformed a few trucks with mud tires. And we have this is the last contract for the contractor called Taiga Oil, and then we have one over here, and then we go to logging. Miserable logging, but we're gonna get there nonetheless. I'm sorry, I have still not been able to complete or get to the contests in Alaska. I have two vehicles still posted there just to complete the contracts. But as I said, I was not feeling too great. So rest was the best medicine for me and I took lots of it. But now I'm back and I'm not sure if this is a good approach. And I'm not sure if there's space for this truck to go through if I try to pick it up from the front. Hmm. Might just take a moment to check this place out. Yeah, I don't think the trailer will squeeze in through there. So what we're gonna do is, this is not at all simple, is it? Hmm, interesting, interesting. Go, go, go. We have other service trailers on the map, but I don't think that's gonna work. It wants this trailer specifically. It looks like we'll have to pull it out from here. Oh, oh, okay. It's in a very tight spot though. I think this is probably the only way I'm gonna get it out. Hope I don't get stuck while trying to get it out, which I think I am. Oh, this is bad. And the camera won't let me look up for some reason. Okay, let's try and get ourselves out first. It's pretty deep back there. Not good at all. So whatever we need to do it from here. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. And I'll drag it up here. Shorten the rope. There you go. Park it somewhere in here. I think that should be fine. And then mm, I am not doing a pretty good job right now. It is a pretty tight spot, but I can hardly see where I'm going. Come on. There you go. And now we can connect it. Okay, let's find out which way we are going now. So the abandoned mines are over there. We're probably facing the right way. We're gonna go up here, all the way down here, into the abandoned mines. Looks simple enough. I don't think we should have any problems. There are no logging missions for Rift. I'm pretty sure I know the reason why, because there is no way we can get a logging trailer from Quarry to Rift from that entrance. I don't think a logging trailer would fit. So I checked and there are no logging missions for Rift, which is kind of a relief. Let's go. We are here rather comfortably, no problems whatsoever. Come on. Still a little ways to go. I thought I was there, but clearly we are not. This is the map where you find the step 310E. There you go. So that's all the contracts completed for Taiga Oil. Now we go to Loud and Clear. So we have to bring two vehicle spare parts to the old lumber yard all the way on the other side of the map. Hmm. So should I take, because I don't think we are coming here after this, are we? There are no tasks left here. There's just one contest which we'll probably get to later. And all the logging missions are on Quarry, Map Z and Roundland. So I don't think we are coming back here. So we can take the Taiga back. For one last trip. Um, so where do I get? Let me track it first. Do I get any vehicle spare parts here? No. So I guess we're going to quarry then. Okay. I should have. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I forgot to put the cargo bed on this. Yeah, I'll just fix that and catch you in just a second. And we are back with the cargo bed in place. And now let's find out where do we need to go. I think it should be the warehouse. No. Sorry about that, guys. You will have to put up with it. Just a little bit. Not much. So I think we're going to Drownlands then because I don't see any vehicle parts here. Yep. There are a few tasks here that we will do before we get into logging. I want to get all the easiest stuff first. And then we will double check if there are any tasks that we have missed, although I'm pretty sure we have not, but you never know. I think I'll see you guys. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be over at the warehouse on Drownlands. Let me confirm that. Yes. So I will see you guys at the warehouse because I think we've seen this route quite a lot of times. So I'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, guys. We are here at the warehouse and we're gonna load 2 units of vehicle spare parts before we set off again. The tarmac is very ruthless. It has taken almost half of my suspension so far, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna take the rest of it as I go back. But we'll get all that repaired at the garage. Shouldn't be a bother. Funny thing about the tarmac is when it's not there, you miss it, but when it's there, absolutely, absolutely hate it. No matter how careful you are going to pick up some damage sooner or later. But at the moment, no damage so far. Watching the road very carefully. Apparently, these trucks can go through anything as long as they're not small stones or twigs or branches. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It used to be very irritating, but somehow I've gotten used to it. And no, not this one. Is it this one? No, I don't think so. The next one. So we're gonna refuel and repair at the hybrid fuel station, if you'd like to call it, which we have on Rift. Let's first try to get through here in one piece. Oh, yeah, this is what. Ah, why? Why? Clearly, I wasn't being careful enough. Okay, so we're gonna sort this out real quick. Let's go and fetch something from the garage. Where is the white western star? Thank you. And let's put the crane back on it. There you go. As usual, we've seen this happen. Oh, what is happening? There is something wrong today, either with me. Pretty sure it's me. Not still 100%. Not doing too great so far. But that happens every time I take a break from the game and get back into it. This happens. I feel like I should put high range gearbox on all of my trucks because I don't use lower plus and lower minus very often. I mean, I'm pretty fine working just with the lower gear, but I do like to use the high gear whenever possible. Just so we don't slow down when we go over these slightly muddy patches on these slightly muddy tracks. Getting there, almost there. The truck is way over there. Okay, how do we do this? Let's try it from here. I think it should be fine. So first, let's get the truck upright. Come on. There you go. I've made a mess of it completely. Sorry, Tiger. Try to be better. I will. I promise. Anyways, let's jump into it real quick. Get this into position. Okay, let's see. No, 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 no. Please don't do that. I think over here should be fine. And then one by one I'm gonna load both these crates. For a moment, I thought we were done. It was just the camera doing what it does ever so often. So that's one. I don't think I've ever fallen off here until today. Anyways, let's get the cargo back and get back on the road. No, 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 no. Why do you want to go down there so bad? And this time, let's be a little bit more careful, if that's possible. What is going on? No, 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 no. Why are these wheels so bouncy all of a sudden? Let's take it slow. There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? On to Rift, where we first head to this one right here, and then we have to go all the way. That means turning here, going straight through all this mud, and then climbing up through here somewhere. I won't put a checkpoint on it. And then in here, lumberyard. That should be the end of contracts on Rift, and inching closer to completing all the contracts for the base game. I can say that now because this is probably the last set of maps for the base game that we're gonna do, and then we'll go season by season. Go, go, go. Truck is repaired, it's refueled, although we don't need that much fuel to get there, but making sure. We have enough. Oh, yeah, there is something wrong with me today. It'll pass, I promise. Don't worry too much about it. So I can go around here, hopefully. I just keep bumping into everything today for some reason. But nothing too serious, nothing game changing, just the usual hits and bumps. And I finally managed to complete Sandswept in Roadcraft. I know it took me way longer than it should have, but I am not to be blamed for that. Snowrunner is to be blamed for it. I got so caught up. But yeah, it's complete and we are now playing on kernel, which is not a very inviting map to say the least. There is no road anywhere, it's absolutely broken. But yeah, as always, thank you all of you for all your support on the different series. I do have a couple of new subscribers on the channel, so obviously welcome, and hope you have a great time here. Always open to suggestions. Anything you want to let me know, you can let me know in the comment section. I will definitely get back to you. So we are almost there at the lumberyard. There it is. That's done. So there is nothing to do here now, is it? I mean, except for the contest, which we are going to take care of sometime later. This is done. This is done. Everything else is either on quarry or on drownland. So this is now going back to the garage. And the white western star as well, followed by the Tatran. Okay, that's everything. We have a couple of tasks here. Are they here? Or no, I think they're on. Are they on Drownland? No. Worry? Yeah. Late inspection. And there's one over here. Settling in. So it says check the eastern tower, which is all the way down here. But I wasn't sure what vehicle I would like to take because this looks like It's not gonna accommodate any truck, so we will have to take a scout vehicle and maybe a smaller scout vehicle just to be safe. So what I'm gonna do is I'll see you right here where this starts. We have the Ace of 5 here and the Ace of 7 here. I'm not entirely sure if we will be able to fit those trucks through here. Although it might be stupid not to try it. Hmm. So the Ace of 5 is here. I'm just gonna give it a try anyways. Because if this works, we will save ourselves a lot of time, and if it doesn't, then yeah, we'll get a scout vehicle down here. And this has proven to be quite nice to say the least. Yeah, I know it has the small fuel tank and all that, but still pretty nifty the way it runs around. I'll see what's the situation down there. So we have already accepted the task, we don't need to do it again. We just need to running radius. Just need to take ourselves down there. And I really love how it zips around when it's in high gear. Absolutely love it. I mean, I could have sold it because obviously for the smaller fuel tank, but I absolutely love driving it when there's nothing loaded or it's carrying a light weight. It is quite challenging to control it once it really gets going. And that adds a little flavor to otherwise mundane life of ours. Oh, stay on the road, please. Zipping around is fine, but flipping around is not. Please don't flip. Definitely don't want that. So yeah, for logging, I'm definitely gonna get one of the collabs. I'm still not sure which one. Both pretty much the same. I think it's just an issue of stability and ground clearance. I think from what I've read, I read it quite a long time ago. But I think I'm gonna go with one of those. Get a nice high saddle on it. I think it supports only the high saddle and nothing else. Yeah, this is pretty manageable. Rocks are not exactly blocking. We can go over them so far. Okay, how about I just go here? No way this is easy. Where am I supposed to go now? Or got you completely off course. Oopsie. I think I need to go up there. Okay, I'm gonna turn around in here. If it'll let me, please let me turn. Can't see anything. Is it any better? Maybe slightly. Can we please turn before we hit that tree? Yes. Go, 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 go. There we go. Back on track. Definitely not a place you would want to drive during night time. Please let me shift gears, please. And here we are. Glad we tried this. I think we can make use of this with a few updates and modifications. Thanks for checking it out. Okay. 1200 bucks. That's not much, but we'll take it. Okay, up next, this is going back to the garage. And I'm not sure what exactly the other task is. It's all the way here. We have the Ace of 7 here, I think, with a low saddle. Oh, with a cargo bed. Hmm. Okay, I'll go and check that out, what the task is, and I'll let you guys know once I check it out. Welcome back, guys, and this is the task, settling in with the regional oil rig in working order. The nearby village could prove useful as the new staff quarters. There's a lumber mill nearby that probably has some material still lying around. See what you can find. So there is a lumber mill nearby. Where is it? Can I? Can you please go away? Where is it? 3 wooden planks. Oh, do we have the regular sideboard bed? Oh, the long one. I think we have the regular. Looks like the long one, so we just might be in luck. Oh, okay. I think this is gonna work out. We have the long sideboard bed. We can easily fit 3 wooden planks, no problems. So I'm gonna head back here. Okay, maybe try to get up somewhere here, and then it's all the way back to this lumber mill. I don't think we'll have any problems with the truck that we're driving, except that it's gonna take a while. That's the only trade-off. Meanwhile, we can hop in the cabin and get the false illusion that it's probably going faster than it is. Just gives a false sense that it's going faster. Actually, it's not. So, where do we want to cross? I think somewhere over here. Definitely not here. Here, maybe. Yeah, that's as good a place as any. I hope the bumper doesn't get. Oh, okay. Dove headfirst into that ditch right there. That's why you need the third person camera. I've realized that the cockpit view is a more tolerable way to drive this. And it's absolutely amazing that it doesn't take any damage with its bumper hitting the deck all the time. Magical. I think my cargo bed might be stuck on that tree. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Where is it? I think it's on the left. Yep. And they have a trailer for you in case, but that has only two slots. So, yeah, we just need to get back. We need three, and then we back up. Nice and easy. Bump, bump, bump. This is not some place where you would actually drive this truck, especially without the race suspension. This was close by, and luckily we had the right cargo bed on it, so yeah, why not? So, two contracts and two leftover tasks knocked right out of the park. I hope we don't have any left. I will have to check. I have completely lost confidence in whether I have completed all the tasks on all the maps or not. Oh, because I keep finding tasks. On Alaska, it was okay because I remember I was very eager to get out of there because I got bored of the snow. But it was surprising to see that there were a couple of tasks left on Taymyr as well. Okay, what's happening? Why are we stuck? Seriously? That's new. And here we are. Okay, that's both the tasks completed, and I think that'll be all for this episode, guys. Uh, Pretty productive, not too many problems. And thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, you can always let me know in the comment section. Hopefully, I'll be back in the next episode with a much better voice than what you're hearing right now. But until then, take care, cheers, and bye bye.